Hey, good afternoon. What is it, September 27th, I guess, or the 26th? I don't even know. I guess I'm doing a little bit like a brain fart, like maybe Joe Biden. It could be September, October, November. I don't really know. But I can tell you this much, people out there. This is Gene Symes. And, I get on a video several times. Maybe I talk for too long. This time it's going to be very short. Well, what I want to remind you for tomorrow night, that teleprompt that Joe Biden's going to be using is not the only thing that he uses. He uses an earbud, okay? So when he pauses and he goes over his words a second time, it's because he's got to get back on track, okay? That earbud also prompts him and what information he has to reveal to President Trump on what he knows supposedly so much of 47 years of being a politician, but still he hasn't accomplished very much. On this debate is going to tell who is and who isn't. But the most important part is that teleprompt that he's looking at and he misses his word, that earbud's going to remind him what to say. So Joe Biden can't really go through 90 minutes without looking at that teleprompt or having the earbud, whoever's on the other end of that, remind him where he's got to be while he's talking. Okay, to prompt him in that conversation and give him a point of the direction what to say, and then he picks it up from there. But if we're stupid enough to believe that the man is just talking and everything's coming out of his own head without being reminded by anybody, anything, we're just as dumb as he is. Okay? There's no reason for us to say, hey, the man's right on the ball. He's really doing what he's supposed to be doing on this debate. Hey, I got to give him credit. At least he's trying, waking up out of his foxhole there and getting out there in Ohio to do his bid. But we have a lot of believers out there in what Biden is saying that he's going to do as the president. He's not going to do any of that, people, because he's not going to be in control of anything. Those people that he's already assigned to do the job, the vice president and whoever else is appointed to different departments, are the one that's going to run his business. And I'll tell you what, Nancy Pelosi is just waiting for that time that probably, God forbid, that maybe puts Joe Biden in a position that he's not going to be able to be the president. Okay, so watch closely. This is not about doing the right thing for the United States. Okay, this debate is not about that. It's about Joe Biden telling you something that he wants you to believe. And he said it himself. You say something long enough, you're going to believe it. And he's letting you do that. All right? He hasn't done anything at all to be accessible on these riots and these protests or anything like that. But on this video that he's going to be on tomorrow night, that we're going to watch it really closely, or live, whichever it is, watch how he speaks and watch how he pauses. Because this is not coming out of his mind by himself. Whatever he misses, somebody's going to prompt him on it. So with that, I want to tell you, take care. And hey, 2021 is going to be a big time for us. Hopefully that we have the president still. That is President Trump, and then from there on, after those 4 years, God bless this country, because there's going to be a major change by the Democratic Party and those that are supporting the Socialist Party, and we're going to be in big trouble. And I'm not trying to put anybody in a panic, but this is what it's all about tomorrow night. Pay attention to what Joe Biden is saying and how it's going to end and who's going to be the one that actually is the champion of this debate. Let's cross our fingers and say that President Trump is going to do his best. Now, there's no shaking hands or elbow hitting or saying hello, whatever, because that's not what they want. This is like a battle. This is like a referee and a wrestler and a boxer, okay? This is a competition, and you're watching it, okay? That's how they made it up to be. Take care. Hey, hasta luego. I'm not going to put my money on Biden. Thank you so much. God bless America.